I moved to China in 2008 to a city that was considered a tier 3 to tier 4 city at that time. Shanghai is a tier 1 city and Wuhan is a tier 2 city. This city called Guilin wasn't considered the countryside, but it was close enough to it. During those 16 years, I witnessed the evolution of major personal transport from bicycles to 150cc motorcycles to e-bikes to petrol cars to EVs. Now, Chinese companies that are producing EVs like BYD, Neta, NIO, and the like are battling to gain the largest share in the sales arena. However, this year has already seemed to produce potential speed bumps, the economy, and a slight distrust in the performance and safety of EVs. Everyone should already know about the housing market issues. And during the Spring Festival, I tried to talk to as many Chinese friends as I could about how issues in the housing and stock market could affect EV sales. Real estate is the #1 form of investment for families. And while they feel it hasn't hit the bottom, they feel it's very close to stabilizing. A friend of mine did buy a house just before the Spring Festival started for 70% of the original asking price though. The holiday vacation is coming to a close and everyone should be back to work by Monday, so we will see what happens in the immediate future. People still want to get from point A to point B comfortably, and the interest rates for car loans aren't as predatory as they are in America. My wife makes just under $2,000 a month. She has little to no credit history, but has a lengthy track period of having a job. The highest trim for the Geely L7 is $25,000. If she put a down payment of $5,000 and with the interest rate max being 4.5%, she'd be paying less than $375 a month for 5 years. And contrary to popular belief in the West, Chinese people save their money and tend to put a down payment of more than 20% for their car. On the other hand, there's the occasional EV that bursts into flames, or during the Spring Festival, there were cases of heavy traffic and EVs ran out of power, leaving families stranded on the highways. My wife showed me many comments under these posts where people were saying they will never buy an EV after this. For this reason, I feel that some companies that have cool looking EVs with interesting tech but don't already have a strong foothold in the market will start to disappear. A few come to mind. I drive every day and multiple times a week I drive long distances in the Shanghai and outlying areas. And there are a few EVs that I really like that I've never seen on the road. I will definitely not be buying them. I also think companies that exclusively produce EVs such as NIO and XiaoPeng should start or will start producing PHEV options within the next year or two. My search still continues for the next vehicle that will suit our family's needs, and I'm starting to think we'll buy a PHEV in July. Let me know your thoughts below, and thanks for watching. See you next week.